When we look at, again, I'm not naming political parties, I'm going to try to, or president, I'm just talking about God's design, that the president is not pastor-in-chief. He's commander-in-chief. Because you see someone, how can Christians vote for their hypocrites? On either side, right? What, either side of that. How can that happen? What's wrong with you guys? Well, let me give you an example. This might help. Tried to get one from the courthouse, but they wouldn't let me take it. Okay. According to God's word, you choose your leader, America. Who do you put in office? Well, biblically, you look at financial, fiscal responsibility, right? You better know how to budget. What about a strict, you've heard these terms, strict constructionist. You know what that is? What does the Constitution say? The right to bear arms? No brainer. Freedom? No brainer, no brainer, no brainer. But then you get revisionists who like to, well, I think we're changing now, and what used to be wrong isn't wrong anymore. Let's change everything. No, you want the person to put Supreme Court justices who are constitutional minded. They don't interpret, they actually don't make law, they interpret the Constitution. So, when you look for that, you look for security. That's the main thing. Security. Are they going to secure the nation? Well, Shane, it shouldn't matter. Well, good for you. Don't lock your door at night and see how that works. Right? But you're mad. If you're mad, get mad at God. He said they're to be a terror to those who do evil. So when you see somebody, hey, I'm going to minimize the military. We're not going to care about the military. We're going to negotiate with terrorists. You know, let's just, can't we all get along? No. Wake up. So you look for somebody who's going to be militarily strong. Oh, you see where this is going? And who has a deep respect for those who serve. Have you seen the culture change? Now law enforcement, military is bad. What side of the continent are you living on? Yes, there's bad apples in every bunch. There's bad pastors. There's bad firemen in every bunch. So you look at that. You also look at those who are going to encourage God's word. Who are going to encourage God's word? They're not going to silence chaplains, and they're not going to silence the church. You see where this is going, right? Limited government. Get the government out of things and the people back into things. That's biblical. No. Okay. Who are they looking for to counsel? Right? Look at the last few candidates, whatever side you want. Who's their counsel? Who's their influence? Do they love America or do they hate it? Again, what does God's word say? Now, I haven't even hit the biggies yet, have I? Who's going to say, hey, listen, abortion's not right? God help me. There's been candidates that are okay with terminating the life of that child even after it's born. Puncture the skull right there after birth. I'm at a loss for words. So we're going to put somebody in office who believes in the sanctity of life. That might take it too, right? So that's what you have. But shame. There's a past adultery. Well, okay. They're arrogant. They tweet mean stuff that I wouldn't tweet. Me too. Good point. I don't agree with the Dreamers Act and making people go back to their country. I don't either. Hello? Okay, I'll give you one. Loudmouth, whatever. Oh, man, good point. Where's the scale tipping, folks? Where's the scale tipping? That's the problem. That's the problem. Now, if you want pastor in chief, okay, here we go. Husband of one wife. Right? Oh, it would tilt the other way. Husband of one wife. Isn't mean, is nice, is all these things. Pastor in chief. No, so that's, again, not who you vote for, right? Because everybody, I mean, it's whatever a person, whoever they don't like, they'll find whatever they want against them. Oh, such and such had an affair 12 years ago. Such and such had an affair in the White House. Hello? I can go to Kennedy. I can take you to civil rights leaders who I respect that cheated on their spouse. Bad, bad, bad. Not good. Not good. We don't agree with it. But when you look at this, that's how you vote. The lesser of two evils? No, I don't think we vote for evil. We vote for what God upholds. And if you get administrations that want to silence the message, silence the voice of truth, get the church out of everything, there should be concerns there, because that's what God would want.